Good news for you.
Yes, you are going to receive a digital copy of NBA 2k24. So, will we be seeing your top?
We had just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The front court is Tate and Smith. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Şengün in at the center. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move. Rag, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Now Tate, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
That's his first personal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Rockets, Jason Tate, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Tate. And both free throws good for Tate.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Under outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
That's his first personal foul.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Now, here's Green. 9 points last game. In the corner, Tate with it. 6 to shoot. Over Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Rockets.
He wants his guys to focus. On jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. It's Porter outside. And Jokic with the rebound. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start. The game. Pass to Tate. Back to Green. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Smooth. Smith with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Great positioning on the putback.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Smooth passes to Gordon. Here's Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jabari
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, Kevin. And That
Taking 2
and
shots.
speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That free throw good from Smooth. Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kaminsky finds Martin. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. And taken away by Brown. Here's Smooth. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. And the layup falls. Smooth's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Christopher. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Porter. From downtown. The shot comes out. And Denver the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure.
Substitution on the court.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray out there with Smooth. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Şengün with the ball. He's against Jokic. And too long on the shot. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the wash to the Nuggets. Smooth passes to Jokic. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tate.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's Green. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 5 to the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
All free throws good from Smooth. Rockets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Another miss by Houston. Nuggets have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. From about 16, Gordon the pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The pass
2
to
minutes
Smith.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. Martin with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. A step-back shot here. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green left side. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Porter passes to Martin. Kicks it to Green. He takes it in. Near the step back. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, nice job down low. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for Denver.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
Green left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeff Green picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So on the floor for Houston. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. And it's Tate, and at the 3, the small forward. Doubled by Smith. They get it again. Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jalen Green.
That's on Jalen Green.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line, and that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
And here is Tate. wing, Porter. He's covered by Murray. Porter kicks to Green. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 17 points for Smooth.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Porter dishes to Green. Smith the pass to Porter. And here's Green outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for the 3 free throws.
First team foul.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and the second free throw, good.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the 3rd. The Nuggets leading by 10. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Smooth, that's good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Porter kicks to Green. Porter inside. He's covered by Murray. Porter, no luck. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smooth passes to Gordon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets. Now a timeout called by Houston. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Reggie Jackson.
Substitution on the floor.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Here's Smooth, guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Smooth. He gets it in there. Smooth's got 7 now in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Denver, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant. Smooth out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Smooth passes to Bryant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Denver foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Look to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Bryant. Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jamal Murray in for Brown. Tate. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside, Green. Steps back and fires. Smooth with a rebound. Smooth's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. There's the drive.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Rockets trailed by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Green finds Tate. Now, here's Şengün. Outside, Porter. Connects from three-point range.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Jokic on the follow. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Porter. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
And now, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Smooth.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Houston moving it around. Şengün with the ball. He's against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Smith with a wide open look. Top of the key jumper, no good. Here's Smooth. Tate covering. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. .143 left in the fourth quarter. Smith kicks to Tate. Outside Porter. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer.
Jalen Green.
Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Here's Smooth. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
Jalen Green.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Denver, number 14, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smooth. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Smith against Washington. Good defense by Jokic.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Rockets.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
From day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. If Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
Is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about, maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
If you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athala Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
Okay, how do I put this? Everyone has a job on the team. And Athela's job is to explore every option to improve the roster.
But wait, you don't think that you've earned a reprieve from trade talks with your recent play?
No, I mean, not really. I mean, people are going to ask about you if you're playing well. That just comes with the territory, bruh.
I mean, but there are stars in this league that are off the table without question.
Okay,
right
and?
now, you're not one of them.
Okay, listen, fam, I don't compare myself to other people like that. If my team is winning, I'm good. So that's what I'm all about. That's it. I don't listen to all that outside noise and chatter.